Hi and welcome back. It's Karynjean. I spent some time last night cleaning this area because it was just getting out of hand. I also made journaling cards. I did a masterboard out of the book page and just made some journaling cards. I'm going to put this here to get rid of the glare from the ring light and show them to you. This I just stenciled using the shabby shutters, and then I put clear embossing powder over it just to give it a little sparkle and dimension. Here's another plain one. This I used washi tape where the pages were joined just to smooth it out a little bit, and just decorated them with some. These I have not decorated at all. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 journaling cards here. All right, I'm going to move this aside. And I still feel all the sand must have been on my little towel there. Okay, so hi, it's Karynjean. Welcome back. I just banged my fingers. And so journaling cards, again, I still want to decorate them some. And this is new for me. I just took book pages out of the book and used them as the base. Again, I just did it on one of my 12 by 12 heavy cardstock scrapbook papers with the scrapbook adhesives on top of it. So I think I'll raise you up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And we have the belly band there. We have the pocket there. We have the photo sleeves there. Here we have our flip out. We need to put something really large in there. And I might just do a letter from the bookmaker kind of thing in there. And this can still be written on. It came out really pretty. I like that. Again, just a spot for some journaling cards. And what else do we need to do here? I'm not going to, remember I said I might frame that out. I'm not going to frame that out. I don't think it'll carry the weight. And we have this spot right here, so that'll be fine. Gusseted pocket there. Hopefully they'll be a little gentle because it's just a regular weight sheet of paper. Put something there. And here we have our 2 pockets, right? 2 pockets. We can finish decorating these journaling cards too. We could put some stuff on the side, because at this point I'm thinking I need to start decorating with the personal stuff, like the family photos and things of that nature. So, yeah, and I still have to figure out what to put here. And again, I think it just might be a poem or a photo or something. So, let's just take a look-see. All right, we could do something with the edge of one of these pages here. We could put something on there if we want. And I still need to do the cross stitch. So, all right, so let's do something here with these guys. Going to pull out this one and place it on maybe we'll just place it on the page with the picture. We could do that. It's at the end of the book. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to clip it. Okay. So I do need a piece of catalog there. Catalog page. Okay, just so I can see what I'm doing and to protect other stuffs. And maybe I can clamp that down because it's leaning up against me at the moment. Okay, I'm not sure it's quite gonna go. I might have, whoops, I might have to stretch it a little bit. There to there. And for this, we'll use Fabrifix. Just right down the edge of the page there. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing okay. Doing okay, actually. You know, ups and downs, just like everybody else. I was on the phone with my sister this morning. She is a volunteer for, she lives in Maine, and she's a volunteer at the Travis Mills Foundation, which is Travis Mills is a soldier who was wounded in the war. I don't know if he was wounded in Afghanistan or where. Iraq. I'm not quite sure where he was wounded, but he was wounded in the war. And he now has this foundation, kind of like Wounded Warriors, but not really. He talks about people being recalibrated. You need to recalibrate. I guess that's a word that they used in his unit for something or other. Anyway, so she had volunteered there this morning, and she sent me a text message that because she's in Maine and everything is, you know, a gazillion miles away. And she was on her way to meet her daughter, one of her daughters, because she has 3, to then go with her daughter to a doctor's appointment. So we were talking for a little bit. We were talking about how sometimes it's just really hard to get out of bed in the morning, right? It's just takes a lot of effort for me. Sometimes it takes a lot of effort for me to convince myself I need to get out of bed. That's all I'm saying. It's like sometimes I just don't want to get out of bed is really what I'm saying. I just don't want to get out of bed. And greet the world, greet the day. So, but that's on me. So we have 5 angled and 3 cornered. Okay, so these are decorated. I don't know if I'm going to put things on them or not at this point. I don't know. These need to be decorated. Now, let's figure out how we want to get rid of the sands of time that are on the bottom there. How I want to decorate them. This is the scraps thus far from, here's some of the paper. Here are the scraps of the paper that we used, right? We could do something with that. I'm not quite sure what. We could do something with that. Here is and I did find more of it because I know I made more of it. There's that. We'll take that out. This is, although that's already on there, so I don't necessarily think we want to put more of that on there. But that's that. And what else do I have down? Oh, and we still need to decorate the outside of this. All right, I'm going to, well, hold on. Yeah. It's gritty. It's gritty. We could cut cut out one of the flowers. Let me go in here. Just a moment, please. Take this off. Okay. There, I just wanted to get all the pictures out. Oh, and we also have that other Anne quote, and I think I figured out where I want to put it if I can find what I did with the quote now. Dag nabbit all. Well, if I can find the quote, I know where I'm going to put it in the book. I'm going to put it on like 1 or 2 pages after the photo of the picture where Anne is looking at herself in the mirror complaining about her red hair, because that's a quote about how she thinks her red hair is so awful. Anyway, okay, so we have, I did not glue it down. I only sewed it down. And that's fine. Yeah, and since we put that there, I like that so much better. So much better. What are we going to do about the front? About the front. Pictures, pictures. Maybe the quote's in here. I don't know. Oh, I think I have the whole thing in there. I do have the whole thing in there. These are antique, see a little button? These are antique napkin rings. Before they made them out of wood, they made them out of fabric, and you'd had the napkin in there. Bought those on one of my trips to Cape Cod, of course. This might be the wrong green for this, because I have the green here. We could put it up there. I don't know. I dyed this with my... okay, let's take a look and see. Do we like that? I kind of like it, actually. But I'm not sure. Do we want to put one of these? I'm just going to fold this in half so we can kind of see. One of those flowers we could do two. No. We have this here. Do we want to do anything with this here? We could put it down on the inside. Nope. I don't know. I'm thinking I might like that there. We could put it here. We could put it on one of these. Said we had 4 of these too. Here's the other one. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something with that. Okay. So we're decorating. We're trying to decorate. I should say I'm trying to decorate. I'll pull that tiny bit out. I also have some of this done in yellow. I don't know. Let's pull that out. Okay, let's see what we got. This done in yellow. I'm not going to put it on that because that's manila. It does, yeah, no. Not. No, it does not go. Doesn't even really go there either. Which has us back to this one. Which, quite honestly, I rather like, I think. Let's just, that's where it would be glued down. Maybe we could put one of the Tim Holtz people on there, although that's, again, introducing something new. I'm having a problem. I'm waffling again, folks, and I don't like the waffling. Let's, just go with your gut and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Now this here, I can actually use as, let's do this. I can actually put these up here, cut it and put it up here and just make it a little, needs to be ironed though, truth be told. Let's see if I make it into a knot. See what happens if I make it into a knot. Hello? Where's the end? There it is. Pull out the end. Hello? Yes, no, maybe so. There. Push it down a little bit. Like so. We could just glue that down right there. Like so. Put a dollop, just a little dab. Put the knot in the center and let it dry. This might need to be cut just a little bit. There. Okay. That's cute. We could do the same on this one. Sure, why not? For this one, I'm really feeling like I need to take it to the ironing board. All right, I need to take this to the ironing board, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I have it ironed. So if I can get it down here some, like that, just something like that. Oops. All right. There, let's try this. Like so. There. And where's the other one that we did? Here it is. The one that we did not iron. That's fine. So there we have those two. What I was thinking here is maybe on this one. Doggo's downstairs going wonka. Wonka doodle. We could put a piece of this along the side. Yes, we can. Put this along the side. And all right, let me do this. What I'm thinking is, and then maybe I was thinking that maybe we could do the whole row of roses, but that's not going to work. So I'm going to start this from the bottom. Listen to me, bottom. I usually do this, I think, with art glitter glue, and it works just fine. Let's see if the art glitter glue is going to, oh, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Okay. And then I just anchor it, and then I just pull it up like this. Oops. Okay, works for me. Just see if we can scooch it over there a little bit. Now, where did I not get glue? I don't think I got glue up here. Hello? There. And I don't know if this might be just a little bit too much. Probably, but let's see what we can do. All right, and let's do a drop there. Come on, I know I'm not storing you upside down at the moment, but so, whoops. So we have there, we have, it's 2. It'd be better to just trying to get it on the edges so that it won't come undone, I hope. Okay, and we have 3. I have a feeling that's upside down. I sure as heck hope not. That top one. Just throw some of the... there. And something else, just a second. My card is next to me here, and it's pretty much a mess. I do apologize for, I'm looking for, if I can find it. I thought I had pulled out. All right, no, I could do a little with the grosgrain. Okay, I thought I had pulled out other ribbon, but I had not. So that's a bit big. Let me punch it. I'm just going to use a regular hole punch here, and right about there. I hope. And let me just going to angle that one as well. This ribbon is kind of thick. Let's see if I can get it through there. Good. And not even going to attempt it. Ugh. Oh, come on. I just hadges. Come on. I know I just hadges. There. One, two, come on. Try to... Ah! Son of a monkey's uncle. Ugh. Excuse me for my foul language. All right. You know how we can fix that? I know how we can fix that. Here we have a tab punch. I'm not going to do whale tail. I might have to do a whale tail. Well, let's see. No, I'm not going to do whale tail. I'm going to punch out 2 of these because there's not a fold on the paper where I can do it that way. So, okay. And we'll do it that way. I'm not going to ink the edges, although I feel I probably should ink the edges, but I'm not inking edges. Where'd the other one go? The other one is right there. Okay, this one is going right there. And then this one, oh, maybe I should lower it a little bit to cover the hole. Cover the hole right there. And now I'm going to glue this one. And I'm going to line it up right there. It's pretty. That would have been prettier on the front. But anyway, and now I will do something there. And there we go. We have a tab on it. Now, do we want to do anything else with it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We're going to set it aside for now. It only takes 2 seconds for things to turn into a mess. Right, right, okay. I have to figure out if I'm going to do anything else with that one and this one. All right. Now we have 2 more here. We have 2 more. This grosgrain is too wide. We can do this again. Another thing we could do is, I was going to say, put a little pocket or something on them. I don't know. Also, I realized that this book does not have any clusters in it, and also no altered paper clips. And I don't know. Maybe I'm fine with that. I don't know. Oops. Here are the scraps of paper. Paper scraps that we can do something with as well. But I don't know what. All right, I pulled this out. This is all I have left of this, which is fine. Let me see. I don't think any of these are the right. Oh, here we have this one. We have this one, which is going to get lost. That's interesting colors. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like a little tuck or something. I don't know. You know what we can do with that little bit of grosgrain is we can put a wax seal down. I'm not sure any of these are the right color. Oh, there's a green one. How about that? Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna put a little Fabrifix between it. Right. Get it down. I'm not quite sure which glue is going to hold the wax seal. Excuse me. Now the glue is seeping out from under it, so I'm going to try to pull that up with this bit of paper towel. And let's put that aside and pray that that works. Bit of glue up there. Okay. Okay. And of course, you can kind of do the same thing like with this flower, right? We can use a flower in place of a wax seal. We could, but we would need different ribbon. Different ribbon. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let me clamp that down so it doesn't pull up. And we have this one. What are we going to do with this one? I haven't used any stickers in this book either, so all right, let's pull this back over. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to anchor it first with this right here. Just that to anchor it right there. 1, 2, 1. Trying to get it centered. Oops. Okay, let's honestly. Okay. All right, that's down. I'm going to, or mostly down. Let's put it that way. It's mostly down. I'm going to all right. See where. 1, 2. have to, oops. Well, that made a big fat mess. Shoot, come on. All right, it's not down here. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I know I'm using the wrong scissors on this, but there. Okay, so there's that one. It's very shiny in the background because that glue, I think, is still wet. I don't know if you can see the in-betweens there. And we can actually use for, I could take a little piece of this. Although, hold on, I think there might be, here, right here, there might be enough on this side of the tape. Oops. There. Okay. And this we can come on. Let's do that on the outside, the frayed edge on the outside. See if we can. Fine. Do it this way. Hold on, I'm thinking of putting a little brad in there. Get that off. These need to be cut a little shorter though, I think. They're kind of floppy. Floppy. But if we could put a little brad in there. Where are my little brads? I know I have them somewhere because I just had them out. Hello. Oh, no, these aren't them. This is, yeah, they're in here. And press it flat down. Okay, that's all glued to that. No idea what book I'm ripping apart here. All right, so we have that there. These are, like I said, a bit too long and flippy floppy. There. Okay, and I would cover the back of this with something teeny tiny, teeny tiny, teeny tiny, a teeny tiny, teeny tiny circle. This circle might be too big. Let's see. No, let's go get the pink at least. We can get the thread off. Distress the edge a little bit. I'm not quite sure that can be seen. And this is because I don't like exposed metal. Really, that's why that's there, because I don't like exposed metal like that. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? I'm just cleaning up a little as I go to keep the workspace as clean as possible. Glue all over. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I like it. Now we have this one. What shall we do with this one? We have this. We have this ribbon right here. Like I said, we can do another, here. Oh, that's too long. We could do another wax seal, but with a flower instead, like so. All right, let's get out the Fabrifix again. Put a big glob right there. I've been having trouble with my iPad, as I think I've already told you. It's been really easy for me to record on my phone, edit on my iPad, and post that way. But I've been having trouble getting the videos from my phone to my iPad. And yeah, it's been an issue, quite honestly. Even when I, update it to the cloud, and I have to do that a few times. It's been an issue. It's been an issue. So, just trim it right there. Oops. There. Yeah. I still have to figure out the best way to mount the fancy camera that I got in order to record videos. All right, so let's take a look and see. We have that. I like it. We have that. Same colors. I like it. We'll look at that one last. This one, might just leave as it is, or I might put something else on top of it. We have this one. Yep, we have this one. Again, just very basic. And we have this one and this one. Okay, let's see. Did that catch or not? I think it did. Okay. Now, the other thing, let me move these aside, because I do want to finish this with you now so that I can then go and finish it for my niece, right? Right. We're going to do, what are we going to do with the cover of this? I still don't know. Maybe we can find something in here, though, just to put on the cover of it. I'm thinking, no, I'm not thinking a yellow rose. No, not thinking a yellow rose. Don't like that. We have that. No. All right, let's try these two. We have that, or we have that. I'm thinking that. Is this only one? Or is it two? Nope, it's one. That's pretty thick. That. And actually, I could make it, just glue it down here to make it a tuck. Okay. Like so. And then this can be a tuck spot for something small. Okay. Yeah, it's just an insert for the book. So now the last thing that we can do together, I'm thinking it's the last thing that we can do together, is spine jewelry. Is the spine jewelry, and that is what I would use one of these for. It is a brad with a loop on it. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to stick it in the book. Well, I might be able to stick it in the book, but that wasn't my plan. My plan was actually to, as I drop it, to put it through here. Not that one. Where's the one that goes? Let me find it. Let me find it. The one that's made out of, oh, for heaven's sakes. There it is. No, that's not it. That one. Well, let me take out that one. I'll take out that one too, just to see. That one or that one. I'm thinking this one. Is what I was thinking, and stabbing it right in the center. See if I can, come on. Might need to make that hole just a little bit bigger. There. No, I don't. Right there. Right. It's supposed to be in the center, right there. Oh, gosh. Sorry for the glare. I need to press it down on a hard surface. And then glue it down. Okay. Yeah. So yes, if I do anything else to it that I can show you, like if I do anything to the cover of it, which I'm not sure I'm actually going to do, because I just love the fabric and it's very pretty. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. This is Karynjean from Ex Libris Crafts. I'll see you at our next journal. Thanks for stopping by.